An appeals court ruling that the Biden administration violated the First Amendment by trying to pressure social media companies over their COVID-19 content. The ruling says the administration, quote, coerced the platforms to make their moderation decisions by way of intimidating messages and threats of adverse consequences. But despite all that, the court is allowing the government to continue to contact social media platforms in order to take content down. Fox News medical contributor Dr. Marty Makary joins me now. Doc, great to see you as always. A mixed bag here. What's your reaction as a doctor, but really more as a scientist who believes in robust debate, multiple opinions in order to get to an answer to help your patients?
Well, that's right. We need freedom of speech within the medical community. And if you think about it, White House doctors were emailing social media platforms using their clout not only as a physician, but as a government authority to tell social media what to post and what not to post. So when people think that the COVID vaccine is 100% safe with no risk of complications, or you ask your doctor, what is the risk of myocarditis in a young, healthy person, and they have a disproportionate impression of what that number is, it may be because the White House was emailing Facebook to take down true stories and medical studies of vaccine complications.
Still don't understand how a court can rule that the government can continue to try and take things down on social media. It's private versus public. When you involve the public, it is a First Amendment violation. I wonder if that piece gets appealed even further. But regardless of all that, the White House doesn't think it did anything wrong still. They responded as follows. This administration has promoted responsible actions to protect public health, safety, and security when confronted by challenges like a deadly pandemic and foreign attacks on our elections. That misses the point, Doctor. A government entity cannot interfere when it feels some way, when it feels, in their words, they're doing the responsible thing. Their feelings don't count. This is a constitutional issue. What say you?
Look, we don't live in North Korea where there's a central ministry of truth. Imagine if the government were telling social media companies that there was misinformation about opioids because the White House believed that opioids were not addictive, as the medical consensus believed for 35 plus years. Imagine if the White House had emailed social media companies to stop misinformation because somebody was saying that smoking is bad for your health. Remember, the consensus was for 25 plus years that smoking was not bad for you. There's a reason why we have freedom of speech in the medical profession.
Some great examples there, Doc. Meantime, California Governor Gavin Newsom did not take any responsibility when asked why he kept Hollywood open during the pandemic while not letting people see each other face to face. Watch.
You found a way to allow the motion picture industry and the sort of the movie industry to get back to work, but you didn't allow people to grieve together at funerals or at churches.
I think there's a lot of humility, and we didn't know what we didn't know, and it was hardly it was we. Collectively.
I understand that.
I think all of us, in terms of our collective wisdom, we've evolved. We didn't know what we didn't know. We're experts in hindsight. We're all geniuses.
So we didn't know that people on movie sets could spread COVID at the same rate as people in churches? I think we all kind of fundamentally knew that, Doc.
Well, look, it appears as if there's some degree of humility or open-mindedness in that interview. But let me tell you, California had some of the most hostile COVID policies in the entire world. They were arresting surfers. They were shuttering businesses and masking toddlers for the longest duration of any place in the United States. And imagine if you in California had a different opinion. Now, under current California law that Gavin Newsom recently signed, you can lose your nursing license or your medical license for simply disagreeing with their Department of Health. So this is a state with some of the most hostile policies towards physicians and open medical freedom that you can imagine.
And what's so concerning about that is that's still ongoing. That's a future event. We're talking about something that happened a while ago with the pandemic. The doctor restrictions are frightening there in California. Thanks for bringing them to our attention. Dr. Marty Makary, as always, we appreciate it.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.